One of the most intriguing frontiers in aging research lies at the intersection of pharmacology and physical activity, specifically, the pursuit of compounds that can mimic the cellular benefits of exercise for populations unable to engage in regular physical movement. Among these candidates, nicotinamide mononucleotide, NMN, has emerged as a promising agent capable of activating autophagy and restoring metabolic flexibility, even in sedentary older adults. This opens the door to a potentially groundbreaking application, using NMN to replicate key aspects of exercise-induced autophagy, particularly for elderly individuals struggling with fat accumulation, muscle decline, or mobility limitations. Autophagy, the process by which cells break down and recycle damaged components, plays a vital role in maintaining energy balance and cellular quality control. In younger, healthy individuals, exercise is a potent trigger of autophagy. Physical activity stimulates pathways such as AMPK, SIRT1, and PGC1A, all of which coordinate mitochondrial biogenesis, fatty acid oxidation, and the removal of dysfunctional organelles. However, as people age, these pathways become less responsive, and physical limitations often make sustained exercise challenging or even impossible. This is where NMN becomes highly relevant. By boosting NAD levels, a key cofactor for enzymes like SIRT1 and SIRT3, NMN can reawaken dormant metabolic pathways that resemble those activated by endurance exercise. In animal studies, NMN administration has led to increased mitochondrial activity, improved insulin sensitivity, and greater fatty acid oxidation, all hallmark effects of sustained aerobic exercise. Importantly, NMN also activates autophagy, not just globally, but in metabolically critical tissues such as skeletal muscle, liver, and adipose depots. In adipose tissue, autophagy plays a paradoxical yet essential role. While it can support fat cell survival during nutrient scarcity, autophagy also regulates lipid droplet turnover and mitochondrial function within adipocytes. In aging fat tissue, autophagic dysfunction contributes to enlarged, inflamed fat cells that resist insulin and leak inflammatory cytokines. NMN helps reverse this by restoring autophagic flux, which promotes lipid degradation and enhances mitochondrial respiration. In this way, NMN mimics the fat-burning effects of physical activity, not through calorie expenditure, but through reprogramming the cell's metabolic engine. Skeletal muscle, a major site of glucose disposal and fat oxidation, also benefits from NMN's exercise mimetic properties. Physical inactivity in older adults accelerates sarcopenia and reduces muscle mitochondrial content. NMN, by reactivating mitophagy, the selective autophagy of damaged mitochondria, helps rejuvenate muscle cells' energy systems, promoting endurance-like adaptations. In turn, better muscle metabolic health supports whole-body energy balance and reduces the risk of fat gain. What's particularly notable is how NMN may also influence non-exercisable aspects of exercise biology, like hormonal signaling and neuroendocrine feedback. Exercise improves leptin and adiponectin sensitivity, enhances appetite regulation, and improves hypothalamic inflammation, many of which are also modulated by NMN through autophagy-related pathways. For elderly individuals prone to dysregulated hunger signals and central fat accumulation, this means NMN may help improve not just fat burning, but also the hormonal environment that governs body weight stability. Even in the liver, NMN's autophagic effects mirror those seen with exercise. Regular physical activity promotes hepatic autophagy, which is crucial for clearing lipid droplets and maintaining glucose homeostasis. NMN activates similar pathways via increased NAD and SIRT1, leading to improved insulin response and reduced hepatic fat content, two major benefits for elderly patients who often suffer from age-related metabolic syndrome and fatty liver disease. One advantage NMN holds over caloric restriction or intermittent fasting, two other autophagy inducers, is its potential for compliance in older populations. While fasting and exercise require behavioral commitment and physical capacity, NMN offers a pharmacological shortcut that can initiate similar cellular responses without triggering stress or weakness. This makes it a valuable adjunct therapy, particularly in populations facing frailty, osteoarthritis, or cardiovascular limitations. Critically, the reduction in fat mass observed with NMN is not just about size. It also reflects quality. Aging tends to shift fat distribution toward visceral and ectopic depots, like in the liver or muscle, which are more metabolically damaging. NMN appears to preferentially reduce these harmful fat stores, in part by reactivating autophagy in sites where it has shut down. This redistribution, even if modest in total weight loss, can substantially improve metabolic health and reduce inflammation. Ongoing trials in humans are beginning to validate these mechanisms. Early data suggest that older individuals supplementing with NMN show improved blood glucose profiles, reduced markers of inflammation, and higher expression of autophagy and mitochondrial genes, all similar to those seen after a structured exercise regimen. Although NMN should not be seen as a replacement for physical activity in able individuals, it offers real promise as a surrogate intervention for the sedentary elderly or those recovering from illness or injury. In conclusion, NMN's capacity to mimic exercise-induced autophagy represents a novel and highly practical approach to weight control and metabolic revitalization in older populations. By reawakening the same intracellular systems that exercise targets, without requiring physical exertion, NMN enables aging individuals to tap into the body's natural repair machinery. The result is not just reduced fat mass, but improved fat function, better hormonal regulation, and renewed cellular resilience. As research progresses, NMN may become a key component of exercise mimetic therapy, empowering those who cannot move well to still benefit from the powerful biology of movement.